Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. For the past few days, we've been discussing characteristics of the Messiah that was given for us that we celebrate at Christmas. This one might seem a little odd because we think of the Messiah, Jesus, as God's Son, not the Father. But Jesus said, I and the Father are one. And if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. So the Messiah, as this prophecy reminds us, is God. So let's think about good fatherly characteristics. A good father loves his children, protects them, guides them, cares for their every need, listens to them, spends time with them, helps them grow and mature, encourages them, helps them find and fulfill their purpose in life. Of course, not all of us have had good Christian fathers who did all of these things, or even who lived long enough to do all of these things. Come to think of it, none of us, even the ones with the most godly fathers, could say that our father was perfect. But, my sweet friends, you have an eternal and perfect Father who has all of these characteristics and more. In thinking about how Jesus fulfilled this specific prophecy, we can look at his relationship with his disciples. He loved them. As he said, he loved them to the end, as he does us. He protected them. In the garden, when he was arrested, he practically commanded the soldiers to let the disciples go free. And you know what? They obeyed. Jesus guided his disciples, teaching them about his kingdom. He cared for their every need. None of them had an income. They'd all left their jobs behind to follow him. But for 3 years, somehow every need was met. He calmed a storm, multiplied food, and most importantly, he fed their souls. He listened and responded to their many questions. He spent quality time with them for 3 years, preparing them, training them to lead his church. All of this he does now through the Holy Spirit in the lives of you and me. And the best part about it is that this father-child relationship will continue throughout eternity. Even now, our everlasting Father is with us, even when our earthly father cannot be. Even the most attentive of fathers cannot be there 24/7 to advise, protect, or listen. But our everlasting Father can. He's always just a prayer away, walking right beside you. And this Father has provided a way to keep that relationship going. He's the author of everlasting life, which he has provided for us, redemption, forgiveness that only he can give. Is this baby who was given for us your father today? Do you have that special close relationship with him that he really wants? If not, have a nice long talk with him today. Ask him to adopt you and be your father forever.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to share a treasure God has given you by doing an episode, please contact us. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you'll find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.